In a cozy little village nestled between rolling green hills and whispering pine trees lived a cheerful girl named Beatrice Bloom. She was small for her age, but had the biggest imagination in the entire valley. Every day after school, she would wander into the woods behind her cottage, wearing her favorite sky blue scarf and carrying a notebook filled with doodles and dreams. One crisp autumn afternoon, the air smelled of pine and honey, and the golden leaves danced in the wind. Beatrice decided to explore deeper into the forest than she ever had before. "Adventure awaits," she giggled, twirling her scarf. But after a while, the trees grew taller, and the forest grew quieter. The sunlight dimmed into soft orange streaks, and Beatrice realized she had gone too far. Just as her heart began to flutter with worry, she heard a deep, rumbling grumble. She froze. Who's there?" Beatrice whispered. Out from behind a cluster of berry bushes emerged the biggest, furriest, most astonishing bear she had ever seen. His fur shimmered with specks of gold, and his eyes were kind but curious. "Hello, little one," the bear rumbled gently. "You look lost." Beatrice's knees wobbled, but she remembered her grandmother's words. "Courage doesn't mean you're not scared. It means you speak kindly even when you are." I might be," she admitted softly. "I'm Beatrice, and you are?" The bear chuckled, a sound like distant thunder. "I am Bartholomew, guardian of the Enchanted Woods." Beatrice blinked. "Guardian? Like a forest protector?" He nodded proudly. "Exactly. I keep the forest in harmony, helping creatures, guiding lost wanderers, and making sure everyone remembers the magic of kindness." Beatrice's eyes lit up. "Magic? Real magic?" Bartholomew smiled, his golden fur glinting in the sunset. "The truest kind, the kind that comes from helping others." Bartholomew offered Beatrice a ride on his broad, furry back. Together they set off through the twilight forest. Fireflies lit their path like tiny stars, and the trees seemed to whisper stories as they passed. "Where are we going?" Beatrice asked, holding on to his soft fur. "To the heart of the forest," Bartholomew said, "a place where magic blooms from good deeds." Along the way, they met a family of rabbits trying to push their burrow door closed against the wind. Beatrice hopped down and helped pile tiny pebbles around the entrance. The mother rabbit smiled. "Thank you, kind girl. You've saved our home from the storm." Beatrice grinned. Her chest felt warm and light. A little farther on, they came across a bluebird tangled in vines. Beatrice gently freed it, humming softly as Bartholomew steadied the branch. The bird fluttered its wings, chirped happily, and dropped a tiny silver feather into Beatrice's hand. "For kindness," it trilled before flying away. Bartholomew smiled. "Every act of kindness makes the world brighter." Finally, they reached a clearing where moonlight spilled like silver paint over the grass. In the center stood a giant crystal tree, glowing softly with colors that shifted like a rainbow. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.